What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Avengers 4 video. So if you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So Ant-Man and the Wasp, well, that was one hell of a movie. I loved every single minute of it. Now, granted, it could have been a bit more in depth. We could have gone more into the quantum realm, but I expect next year's Captain Marvel and Avengers 4 will delve just a bit more into the quantum realm, because let's not forget that Ant-Man and the Wasp were very insular in the MCU, so many people outside of the immediate Ant-Man world don't really know too much about the quantum realm, Pym particles, etc., which is what the crux of Ant-Man and the Wasp about, because everyone wanted to get their hands on this amazing technology, and we still have that mysterious buyer. Well, who the hell actually is that? But the movie and, well, the quantum realm as a whole is quite a big thing, because it sets the stage for some brand new stories to tell. Now, we saw at the end, we saw poor old Scott Lang be trapped within the quantum realm. And, well, Janet Van Dyne, she very mysteriously was able to have some new clothes and some new weapons. So where the hell did they actually come from? Because the movie's producer has hinted that there is an Easter egg for Ant-Man 3, just as we saw that little blip thing save Ant-Man or Scott Lang. It was Janet Van Dyne in the first one. Well, there is a similar thing here. And personally, in my opinion, I think that it is a hidden civilization within the quantum realm. Because the quantum realm, as we have it here, is a replacement for the microverse. The microverse in the comics is a big kind of space dimension filled with humanoid people, and it is the homeworld, which has many different worlds within the microverse. And, well, it played a big part and could be a big hint to how time travel may actually work in the MCU, if you don't have the Eye of Agamotto, of course. Now, in the far, far future, the world was completely destroyed and the humans went off to go right out into the galaxy. And, well, many civilizations actually, went completely to pot. So what we had was civilizations who wanted to go back in time to an Earth that actually existed. The problem is we get a Flashpoint-style continuity problem. Well, our friend Prince Wayfinder actually was able to fix this and found the sword in the star, which is a precursor to Excalibur and possibly connected to Galactus as well. He pulled out this sword and led his people to a mysterious new universe called the Microverse. So they went to this Microverse, and this also created a new force called the Enigma Force, which is sort of like eternity. Eternity is all things in the universe, but in this Microverse, the Enigma Force combines sort of energy, time travel, everything all in one. We have the Arcturus Ran, who is a character who can time travel as well, using this Enigma Force, these powers that be as well. So with this in mind, we can also translate this to the quantum particles, because if the Enigma Force is the sort of power that's everything within the microverse, well, in Ant-Man and the Wasp, we did actually see Scott. The reason he was in this universe to begin with, this quantum realm, was to get these quantum kind of particles, so they're very easily transferable. So we can compare the microverse to the quantum realm very easily. We've barely touched the surface of the quantum realm, and personally I'm thinking that these two, like I said, are very interchangeable, and they are very pretty much the same here in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So with that in mind, this quantum realm can be explored and conquered. Now, you may be wondering or thinking that in Ant-Man and the Wasp, we quite clearly saw Hank Pym have some sort of weird mental breakdown thing, but what I'm thinking here is that the mind of the normal human takes some time to actually adjust within the microverse / quantum realm. Now, the scientific consultant for these movies has stated that the quantum realm will be a big thing in Captain Marvel and be a big thing moving forward. So the quantum realm will be explored heavily, and I expect that these particles may be a key to unlocking time travel. And of course, Janet Van Dyne did say that there are time vortexes within this, so this is probably like rogue or a big cluster of this energy all in one, causing you to travel throughout time, which is either a good or a bad thing. Good if you're Scott Lang and you're trapped in the quantum realm and you want to escape, get back to your family, only to realise that, you know what, pretty much half the universe are dead because they've been snapped out of existence. So I expect he will find Tony Stark, and as I said earlier in this video, all this technology is very much insular to the Ant-Man world. So this sort of pocket of the MCU, well, this hasn't been explored, and given Tony Stark and Bruce Banner actually survived, those two can quite easily work on some sort of solution or explore this quantum realm just a lot more, given they have more of a chance. And of course, Hank Pym didn't want anyone, never trust a Stark, to actually go and get all of these little bits and explore his Pym tech and his Pym particles. So there is that. Now, in the comics, we did have Thanos actually attack all of this. He attacked the homeworld, causing it to be destroyed and fragment. So we have a precedent for quite a lot already in the comic books. Now, we saw a very brief sort of weird bit of the team going into the quantum realm. Much has been said of quantum realm armor. What if this quantum realm, or these particles, aren't used in the real world, they're used in the quantum realm? And we see the fight being taken to Thanos on a very tiny scale. And what if this movie is actually them going to different time vortexes, and it's sort of a greatest hits of the MCU to date, and we see them go to different parts of history, all with the aim to destroy Thanos once and for all. So what if this is just a very pod sort of story here and there? Let me know what you think in the comments. I will see you soon, and goodbye.